Hi, good morning all. This is Anindya Mitra of abc.org. This is about how to enhance the productivity in the near future and achieving it by doubling it. The current KPI and the team dynamics are: my team is around 150 people who are working around 100 product portfolios. Every member knows more than 3 to 4 product portfolios, and the weekly bug fix per person is around 2. In order to enhance productivity, we are mainly looking about the 6 pillars, which are training across products, automation, minimizing unplanned work, factory model, introducing DevOps, and introducing Agile. Training across products. Industry statistics says that product training enhances productivity by 10%. So we will cross-skill our current resources so that they can be working for 6 to 7 product portfolios in regards to what they are doing to 3 to 4 now. Putting in automation. We have to identify areas where we need automation. Appropriate automation can be introduced by identifying data-driven production improvements, and also when we automate wherever possible, it reduces time to market. So we have to find out a process and we will find and implement those accordingly. Minimizing unplanned works. Minimizing unplanned works directly impacts the delivery timelines, and it ensures we have faster delivery. So we need to reduce the unplanned works. We have to find out wherever there are areas where we can implement a preventive maintenance strategy so that you can avoid extra staff hours for emergency fixes. Factory model. We'll start creating more core technical skill areas so that the core technical skill areas will look into likewise defects rather than product related defects, so that people can work across such products, which will give them more coverage on the product knowledge bandwidth, as well as building up a very cohesive team all around. And introducing DevOps. Traditionally, it has been seen that when developer develops in a development environment, which is a delta of an actual production environment, which is much, much bigger, so they develop and put into the production, and the operations people actually face issues when the same code is not working in a production system due to its size, due to its performance. So what we are trying to implement in DevOps is we'll plan, we'll create, we'll verify along with the operations people, we'll package it and we'll release along with the operations people. The operations will configure, monitor, will provide a constant feedback to development. So it will be a continuous cycle that goes on, which will reduce number of defects and also ensure that we fast track defect fixing. DevOps with Agile. Not only we will look after at the development and the operations area, we'll also look after when customer comes up with requirements and the developer actually goes and develop. There should be a very close cohesive bonding but between what the customer requirement is. The developer is not developing as per the HLD. They actually understands the business outcome of it, so that when the development is done and there is a test happening, the customers are absolutely happy that whatever they wanted is actually been delivered. So it will be an agile between customer requirement design and development, and a DevOps between development and the operation system. This actually reduces the risk, increases faster delivery, accelerates the flow, We have to amplify the feedback, and we have to have a continuous learning process into it. All put together, the improvement that we hear is being graphically shown here, where we see a considerable amount of 10% increase in productivity from week 1, and probably by week 18th we have doubled our productivity. This is my proposition to the entire team. If you have any questions, you can come back to me, you can call me, you can email me. Thank you.